Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. Where we last left off, we got this Nathaniel Howe who was sneaking in and trying to do stuff, but we stopped him and then we made him a warden. These people have something to say.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Sure, I can do that.
Very well, Commander.
Is that it? Okay. And looks like you have something to say, Varel.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens.
Interesting.
These were Al Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours.
How could I trust anyone who served that asp of a man?
Lieges and vassals are seldom of one mind, Commander.
Right.
Some of these lords bore
I just
Rendon
thought
no
I had to
love,
say it.
but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander.
I will always
Lords and
be
ladies,
careful.
I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and
Hello,
Arl
people!
of Amaranthine.
What do you want?
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
You don't sound very
I
sincere
promise
about that.
that I, Lord Edelbreck,
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Okay.
long live the Warden Commander.
Yeah! High five! Oaths of fealty. The good lords and ladies have offered their fealty. Now is a good time to get to know them. Speak to Seneschal Verrill when you want the ceremony to end. A farmer and a family under the threat of Darkspawn. Mrs. Woolsey has asked to persuade merchants. Her kidnappers are demanding a righteous path, blah blah blah. Alright. Who can I talk to? Ben Esmerel.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Edelbrecht.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
What seems to be the problem?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I'll take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
You know, at least then I can think about it. So Tamra.
Warden Commander,
Sup?
we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things.
Yes, I'm the best.
But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
This is much I've already gathered here already.
Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Interesting. I want to see these missives.
Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to
worry.
lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Okay. A brewing conspiracy. Believes she's gone to collect more evidence. Okay then.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Are you sure about that, or are you just saying that to get whatever? I like how his name is just Lord Guy. Your name is really good.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all
Your
he
mouth
cares
is
about.
really small.
Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over the country folk? Well, it's kind of obvious why. Because it's a city. Most of the people live there. I must confer with the advisors.
Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
Yeah. Stop walking away seductively. Those charms don't work on me. There are too few soldiers to patrol the entire Arling. Lady Esmeralda argue that the priority should be to defend the city. That said, she lives in the city. Well, I kinda gathered that. Right. Save over the backup. And then continue on.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's
Yeah.
powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Edelsbrecht said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Let's do our best to protect them all.
As you wish.
Assign soldiers to try to defend all the regions of the Arling. Now this may seem as though I'm, spreading our forces a bit thin. But I'm sure if we get everyone up, we get more people recruited, we get all of our stuff upgraded and all that.
Commander.
I'm sure we're about to get a good standing. Everything should work out fine.
If you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I've heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
She brings some evidence.
She's a sly one, said Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit.
Nah, that
There are
won't work.
also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
Dark Wolf? I've never been involved with that. Yeah.
Sort of an infamous figure. Caused a load of trouble to nobles in Denver. They say he fled to the
I'll look at the time.
in Amaranthine to escape royal justice.
I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
Although the Dark Wolf is notoriously secretive, he is likely found somewhere in Amaranthine.
Let me know if you want the
Right,
nobles
you can clear them out
cleared
now.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Goodbye, people. Now I can go about my business. And now the hall seems empty. But let's talk. Anders, you got anything?
Point the way, fearless leader.
No? What about you, Nathaniel?
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess, your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother.
Why did he
only
marry
dragged
him?
this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Come on.
Let's get moving.
Right. I'm going to save again. And I think I've got some stuff to give people. Where is it? Here we go, we got these gifts, remarkable rubies and all of this. So I'm just going to pause and then I'm going to find a guide for the gifts. So give me a sec.